Okay, Grammy and Kay, this one's for you again. Kay gave me some good tips about going a little bit slower, so I'll go a little bit slower, try to demonstrate a little bit more. And I'm gonna stretch using the chair, so you don't have to get on the floor, Grammy, okay? So I'll tell you when you can get your chair, but we're gonna warm up first, because you wanna warm up before you stretch. You don't wanna stretch cold muscles, because that's where you can tear them and get injured. Pull a muscle. So just walk it out, and we'll get warmed up. So it's called step touch. So just touch side to side. And then get those shoulders going. Push my chair back. So elbows back. Push those elbows back. Yep, getting those shoulders warmed up. And then we're just gonna sway. 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 Side to side. And then take those shoulders up and around and down the back. Warming up those shoulders. And then if you want to take your elbows higher, there you go. And then you're just gonna go ahead and press it up, one arm at a time. Press, press, press. Yeah. Good. And then you can press it forward. Yep, shoulder height. And again, if any of this doesn't feel good to you, don't do it, or you can modify and do something else that does feel good to you. And then just swing them side to side. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. And then you can bend your knees a little bit. Bend your knees a little bit while you're swinging those arms side to side. Yep. Starting to warm up some leg muscles. All right, and then you can just go ahead and squat down and up a little bit. So go ahead and squat down, push your hips back, abs in, all your weight's in your heels. And there you go. Squat it down and up. Squat it down. Try to keep your chest up. It's gonna go down a little bit. Squat it down and up, down, and up, down. Do a couple more. And this time we'll go ahead and stay in a squat position. Yeah, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna tuck your tailbone under. So sink your abs in like somebody punched you in the gut. So abs go in, tailbone goes under. Stretching those lower backs. So go ahead and tuck your tailbone in. Yep. And release. Nice and easy. Like somebody punched you in the stomach. Ugh. Sink your abs in. Tailbone down. Tailbone down. Couple more times, whatever feels good to you. And that's warming up your lower back. All right. Release that. And then we're going to take your toes out and your heels out and your toes out. And side to side. Happy knees. Just side to side. And then if if you want, you can reach and stretch. Side, 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 side. And then come back center. Take those toes and heels about hip distance and roll it up one vertebra at a time, and shoulders are gonna go back. So bring those shoulders forward and then up and then back and then down and then forward and then up and then back and then down, and walk it out again, walk it out again. So you can walk forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4. Walk, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4. Walk, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3. If you need to go slower, walk, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, 4. Walk, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4. Walk, 2, 3 with a knee, back, 2, 3 with a knee. Walk, 2, 3 with a knee, back, 2, 3 with a knee. Walk, 2, 3 with a knee, back, 2, 3 with a knee. Walk, 2, 3 with a knee, back, 2, 3 with a knee. And then you can just take your knee up, knee up, knee up, knee up. Nice and easy. You don't have to go as fast as I'm going. You can go slower. All right, and then what you're gonna do is heels up in the back. Working your hamstrings, so kick your butt, kick your butt, kick your butt, kick your butt. We're working those hamstrings. You can do it slower. One more each side. And walk, walk, walk. All right. So I'm thinking you should be pretty warmed up by now. So we can go ahead and grab a chair if you haven't gotten your chair. I'm gonna put some slower music on. All right, maybe I won't. We'll just stay here. Okay, so grab your chair. You wanna be sitting at the edge of it, okay? So, yep, towards the edge. And let's go ahead and sink your chest in. So sink your chest in, like you're hugging a big round ball. Like you have a big round ball in here, and you're hugging it, yep. Stretching out your middle back, middle and upper back. Okay, and then you want to bring your hands behind you. I don't know if you can grab them or not, but if you can't, you can bring your hands on your back and just bring your elbows together as much as you can. And that way you're stretching out your chest. So just pretend like you're putting your elbows, yep, put your hands on your back, bring your elbows back together if you can't grab your hands. So we just stretch chest and back. Good. Okay, we'll go ahead and stretch the hamstrings. So go ahead and just, yep, I'll show you this way again too. Your heel goes out front, your knee's pretty straight, but don't lock it. So you want to take a deep breath in and lengthen your spine from your head to your tailbone and bring it forward. Good. You should feel it in your hamstrings. Go ahead and point your toes, stretching out, shins. And then point the toes back up to the ceiling again. Inhale, abs in, and exhale, let's stretch those hamstrings again. All right, and then you can just bring that leg behind you. It was here. You want to bring it behind you. Hopefully that's okay for your knee. You should feel this in your quads and your hip flexor. So I'll show you one more time. Your leg was here, and you want to just bring it, behind you, if that's okay for you. All right, and we're gonna do the other side. So you're gonna heel dig with the other leg, toes pointed up to the sky. Abs are in, lengthen your spine from your head to your tailbones, like pulling up and then over. You should feel that in your hamstrings. Your knees are pretty straight, but not locked, because you don't want to accidentally hyperextend them. So we'll go ahead and point those toes, and you should feel a stretch from your foot all the way up your shins. And then go ahead and point the toes back up to the ceiling again. And you can hold on to the chair too. Hopefully you have a chair you can hold on to so, you don't fall off. Again, lengthen your spine and bring your chest down as much as you feel a stretch in your leg. So your leg's in front, and you want to just bring it behind you. If that's okay. If not, I'll show you another stretch standing up for your quads if this doesn't work. And adjust accordingly if you need to. All right, we're going to come back center. We'll go ahead and stretch our shoulders. So just bring your arm across, don't hold it by the joint. Hold it here, keep the shoulder down if you can. And if you want to make a fist, open your hands wide, you stretch those hands while you're there too. Make a fist, fingers wide, make a fist. Fingers wide. Okay, other side, other shoulders, deltoids around your shoulders. Don't grab by your joint. Try to keep the shoulder down. I have problems doing that. Make a fist, fingers wide, fist, wide, fist, wide. Alrighty, we're going to stretch our neck. So look over one shoulder. And just breathe nice and easy. Inhale and exhale. Slowly take it center and slowly look over the other shoulder. Try to keep the shoulders down. Inhale, keep the abs in tight too. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. And slowly take it center again. You're going to take one ear to the shoulder. Try to keep the shoulder down. Should feel a nice stretch on the other side of your neck. Just breathe nice and easy. And then take it center, and then take it to the other side. Try to keep the shoulders down. You should feel it the other side. And then take it center. Okay, this is kind of weird, but you're gonna look down at your armpit. and you'll feel it stretch in the back of your neck on a diagonal. And take it center, and then you're going to look in the other armpit. And then take it center. You're going to go ahead and take it up. And I'll move my chair so you can see. You want to stretch the back of your legs, lower legs, your calf muscles. So your toes are forward and your heel is down. And just lean it forward. You have to keep the heel down. And you should feel it right there, your calf muscles. All right? And you hold onto the chair. And go ahead and do the other leg. Same thing, heel is down, toes are forward. I gotta make sure my toes are forward. And just lean it forward till you feel a stretch and hold it there. Nice and easy breathing. And I'm going to show you that other stretch for your quadriceps. It never hurts to stretch too much. The one we did on the chair, if you didn't like that, you can just go ahead and if you can grab your ankle. That's another stretch. I don't know, Grammy, if you can grab your ankle or not back there. So that's why I did the one on the chair. But okay, so you just, again, grab your ankle. Or, here's the other way you can do it. It's a little bit of balancing work, so Katie, I don't know, you might have to help her. I like the way on the chair better. But anyway, so let's go ahead and stretch the other ones too. So yeah, you just grab your ankle. Or again, I don't know, you might have to have another chair here she can hold on to or something. All right, and you can go ahead and just make little circles with your ankle. Get your feet all ready. Little circles with your ankle. And then take a deep breath. Give yourselves a big hug. Pat on the back for stretching and warming up today. It's a good idea to do it every day if you can. Yeah, so you should notice like in 2 weeks a difference of getting a little bit stronger. So hopefully this helps. And Kay, thanks for the advice. See you guys later.